I have to make a video for the channel's anniversary, but I also have to do something for Valentine's Day, and the only thing that gets any views in the channel is hentai. I have to trust the heart of the cards! Follow my socials. Hi beautiful people, and welcome to the dark room that is my mind. I've already commented here a few times about the Brazilian boom in comic book production in the 90s, but that wasn't isolated. It saved Manchete and made the network start to look for anime, eventually leading to magazines about the heroes on TV. The national market had both publishing houses trying to create new franchises, as we have seen on the channel, and fanzines revealing new talent. One of those was Animax, published by Magnum. Known for publishing magazines Luffy would probably have enjoyed, and this magazine came to have two other ones brought out of it, an official Mega Man comic book and Hyper Comics, a book that satirizes the heroes that were in vogue. And there was no place that didn't talk about or reference Knights of the Zodiac at the time. Like, many people judged Shurato and Ronin Warriors, just comparing them to Knights of the Zodiac, and their stories aren't even that close. It's people with powers and armors, yeah, but the mythologies are different, the scenarios are different. Damn, Ronin Warriors has more to do with Samurai Jack than Knights. At least they are both fighting a supernatural enemy from centuries ago. Knights and Shurato are about wars between armies that have always existed and humanity just isn't aware of them. Aku and Scorpio weren't present until they were, and then wanted to conquer the world. You couldn't escape Knights of the Zodiac at the time, so of course Hypercomics made some parodies. And this is a hentai from the number 3 of that book. We start with Shaina's butt and Seiya's kind of scrunched up face. Look, the drawing quality was not wonderful. You couldn't expect much from something that was effectively a fanzine made official as a comic in a market that was just getting started. At least it's better than Atlas. We see Seiya in the I Got a Niche hospital. No, I do not think that commentary about foreign languages is offensive. But yes, we are at pun level. Minus called Seiya, who says he can't be serious when the whole gang is together. Even with 15 fractures and 60 bruises, he's still naughty. They comment that Sayuri brought flowers, even though in the beginning she wouldn't even say good morning. Yeah, just think about how she treated Jabu. You'd think there'd be a hentai about that. Oh, it's not what you think, she just mounts him. Wait, why didn't Iki come with you guys? Oh, he's still on the out with the producers. What can I say? There's some good jokes here. They do a joke about Mino and Seiya having relations. He says he wants to get some hot nurses while imitating the priest in The Little Mermaid, and Shaina looks from atop a branch. And it looks like her boobs are looking that way too. Suddenly, a glowing object flies across the sky. Look, up in the sky! It's a bird! It's a plane! No, it's the bus fare! I wish that joke didn't work anymore. Breaking news. We interrupt this review for an announcement from the mayor. And now, having unveiled this street that connects my condominium to the main avenue of this region of mine, this region of ours, I'd like to warn everyone that there won't be buses downtown anymore. Use the tram because that's prettier. Or walk, you bunch of bums wanting to work amidst real people. What? By my Shirnu's boobs. It's one of the Caballeros de Oro. El Caballero de Oro de León. That goddamn dubbing studio! Where do I find the Caballero de Pegaso? Seiya! It's that one on the courtyard. Haha, sucker! Didn't even notice he's beating the hell out of Fumano Kojiru. Lucky me, we kinda look alike. Yes, you do look like him. And with the Pei. And with Ryuji. And with Jingi.
Lady! Flavin!
But Shaina comes in with a flying kick and he wakes up tied to the bed, asking if she did that because he defeated her student, Cassius. If it had been just that, it'd be no problem, but you had to humiliate me telling the whole sanctuary that I scream thunderfuck when I'm having sex. I know, it's stupidly juvenile. It's not supposed to be super developed. It's just a commentary on how terrible this translation and dubbing decision is. When Seiya yells, "Give me your strength, Pegasus," it gives more diversity so they don't have to repeat Pegasus Meteor Fist. But she is exchanging for a slang for penis. So Shaina takes off her mask, to which Seiya explains that in this version, those who see an Amazon without her mask have to have sex with her. Yes, it is a porno. But hey, it makes just as much sense as having to love or kill the man. In fact, it makes more sense because the original would change their lives completely for at least one of them. Shaina shows herself without armor while Seiya imitates the priest again. She comments that he's bigger than Cassius and says that now that he is ready to shoot meteors, they can start for real, then using her catchphrase to egg Seiya on. There's an unfortunate comment about anal sex, and then they are interrupted by Aeolia, who says he can defeat him with just one finger. E.T., phone, lawyer. Seiya says he knows where he can shove that finger, and another unfortunate comment, this time about Shun supposedly being gay. Why doesn't anyone remember June? Why? Why does everybody forget her? But at the moment he would have been attacked, Seiya and Shaina come, and that energy makes Seiya's Cosmo rise, and he sends the Golden Knight to the sanctuary. But Shaina wants more, so we see in the last page that Seiya has to stay in the hospital because he has total exhaustion. This is more fun than I expected. It's not exactly innovative, but some of the little jokes work, and it's 20 pages you can breeze through. It's not a hentai interested in getting you hard, but in entertaining the fans of Japanese culture of the time. It made me wanna go check if I still have some of my hypercomics. Well, that's it for today. Thank you for watching the video, and thank you for 4 years of reviews. And for the lovebirds, happy Valentine's Day! And if you enjoyed it, please like, share, sub to the channel, and hit that bell. And this is a hentai from number 3 of that comic, of that book, damn it, almost. So of course Hypercomics made some parodies of CDZ. It's not CDZ in English, you idiot.